Hey, so I titled this video, Everything is Not Going to Be Okay. The operative words being going to, like nothing is going to be anything. That's what I've been stuck on all my life. Like one day things will be better. Someday things are going to be fine. And it keeps me skipping right across the top of actual reality, of actual now. Um, I was feeling pretty clear a few days ago, and then the past few days have been just a lot of, all the greatest hits of misery kind of coming through. And, there's some equanimity. It's like, it's okay. Well, this is what's playing on the radio station, but it'll be over. It'll be fine. It's gonna be, it's gonna be better when it's over. I'm gonna go through this, and then it's gonna get better. And it's like that's the problem. The problem is thinking this is not it. The problem is saying, well, this misery, this so-called misery, is a problem. Or like deciding I don't like it is believing a thought based on some belief. It's really hard and really paradoxical because there is an apparent timeline in which, before awakening, after awakening, and so on, before this realization and after, and things did shift, apparently. But but something was still keeping me skipping over the now to some extent, something apparently I didn't want to look at or didn't want to feel. Um, yes, there were still things that when I feel them, I go and eat something or watch something or skip, like refuse to meditate for days in a row and make excuses for, about that. Because, meditating is a great time for letting difficult feelings express and having the time and space to hold them and allow them, let them get as big as they want. But treating that as a means to an end is again the problem. It's the illusion. And yet, I still do believe there are more insights coming that will change the nature of my, I guess, experience of this life. It's such a funny paradox. Um, so yeah, I think the lesson of this latest kind of tranche of misery is that it's trying to teach me to stop having a stiff upper lip about things. It's teaching me not to wait for a better day. I've been stuck waiting for a better day since I was very young. And in fact, the better day is already here, always has been. And I can get out of the habit of waiting for that better day with my jaw kind of clenched. I've also been working on unclenching my, like really relaxing my jaw and my eye muscles in my hip flexors. I'll even lay down and have put my feet up just so my hip flexors can be really relaxed. Um, and that can unleash all kinds of things because I think a lot is clenched in those muscles. Um, but yeah, I mean, truth is, even when I'm sad, it's fine. It's just a habit of resistance that says it's not. And then, of course, as Angela says, there's 1,000 off ramps to the deep dive into actual reality via the mind. And the mind says, you're just fooling yourself. Is pretending everything's already fine better than waiting for everything to be fine? Um, But I mean, that's how it snagged people. That's it. It comes up with something plausible, and you're like, oh yeah, and then you attach to that mental formation, and then you're cooked again. I think that's what the kids say these days. Um, and there's part of me that knows it's the mind that's always fooling me, not the mind that's trying to unfool me. I mean, which is again difficult because my mind has gotten me out of relative jams like um, organized religion and whatnot by being rational and looking out for me. So when it comes to something where it's like, look, mind, you've done great so far. This isn't your wheelhouse. Um, it likes to insist that everything is its wheelhouse, that it encompasses reality. It is the final arbiter. It is the final authority. And I just don't think that's true. But habits die really hard. Um, so yeah, that's my assignment lately is feel what's actually here. Try not to have a thought or opinion about it. See what happens.